Let's check the price of gold. That is a traditional safe haven, and it's up again this morning. Another $8 gain, $14.84 on gold, at least a 6-year high. Bitcoin, that spiked yesterday when Wall Street, the stock market, was selling off. Right now, it's at $11,700 per coin. I want to bring in Ron Paul, former Texas Congressman, friend of the show. Sir, I always think of gold as the go-to safe haven. Would you accept Bitcoin as the new gold?
I doubt that, but I think that it should be made available. And what I work on is making sure that it is legal. But I think its history is short term, so you don't know. Gold has a longer history, you know, like 4, 5, 6,000 years that people have depended on it to maintain wealth. So it is difficult. The biggest problem people have in maintaining their wealth is not whether you have gold or stocks or bonds or whatever. It's whether or not you have your freedom. Because just think of in the Depression, people thought that gold might be a good thing to hold. So the government took it away from them and made it illegal. And what did they do with the foreigners?
You don't think we're free? I mean, look, I came to America and reveled in the freedom that I found here. You don't think we're free?
Well, compared to others, yes, we're doing pretty well. But I don't consider us a constitutional system of government that was designed many years ago. I don't consider it a libertarian system. There still is respect for property, but there is way too much government intervention. Or maybe most of our prosperity is dependent on debt. Here we're living in a system where you can endlessly print money, take interest rates below zero, and then borrow money, $1 trillion a year. Somebody has to pay. Yeah. So when you're very much in debt, you're really not free. Okay. You should be free from debt. That's when individuals feel better, when they don't owe a lot of money.
I'm going to read a tweet that the president put out about the Fed, which, of course, you're very interested in. I'm sure you've seen this, but I'll read it for the viewers. China dropped the price of their currency to an almost historic low. It's called currency manipulation. Are you listening, Federal Reserve? This is a major violation which will greatly weaken China over time. You have no time for the Federal Reserve at all. Does the president have a point?
A very weak one, because, yes, the Chinese are manipulators. But what about QEs? Didn't we manipulate our currency? Don't we manipulate when we badger the Federal Reserve to lower the interest rate no matter what they really think? And then they come along and they lower it a quarter of a point, and everybody gets hysterical and the markets crash because it wasn't a whole half a point. Yes, we manipulate just like everybody, but it's different because we have the reserve currency of the world. We're the biggest manipulator because we get to print as much as we want at will, and that license our Congress and all to run up deficits of $1 trillion a year. So there's tremendous manipulation, but you got to compare somebody that's running a reserve currency to somebody that does not have a reserve currency. So I would say there's way too much interference. And right now, when you're demanding that interest rates go lower, which is what our administration is doing, you're manipulating the currency.
That's
you're
true.
saying, loan that money out, very cheap. So I would question this whole thing. So I would say China probably is a manipulator, and they probably artificially kept their yuan too high for a long time. Now they're sort of making up for lost time.
Ron Paul, you just make far too much sense, but you're welcome on the show. We do appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Always appreciate it. See you soon.